go, y'all. Somebody get some pressure.
We getting old, goddammit. Let's get it. We made niggas put them rose bottles up. We made the whole city boss they like fuck. Boss they like fuck. We made niggas wanna go and hit hush, bitch. We made niggas, you know we love to stunt. We made niggas put them rose bottles up. We made the whole city boss they like fuck. Boss they like fuck. We made niggas wanna go and hit hush, bitch. We made niggas, you know we love to stunt. We made niggas wanna go and hit Hutch, Nas, Nori, and Shine. Rhyme with Don Michael when we sitting on shines. Yeah, bitch, this a white tee, this East Laurent. Yeah, how you like that? Told my plug, give me 50, came right back. Now the whole hood jumping like some jumping jacks. Yeah, I love rats, plus I got cheese. Got white bitches, Puerto Rican, Japanese. Rolling green peas, we call it Cali Bass. Play stupid, get hot ones to your flesh. In the coupe, bout to put the dash to the
Hey guys, welcome back to the Georgia Tech Dynasty. John Eads back with you. Big episode today. First game of the season, first game in the SEC, going on the road to play Ole Miss. I've been geeked about this game all day. Really couldn't be any more fired up. So I'm super excited to get into it. Hope you guys are excited to watch. Like the video, sub to the channel, hit the bell for the post notifications. I'm at work now, and in my free time, I'm, enjoy my free time golfing, whatever it may be, with my buddies. And then this is my other hobby, of course. So I'm spending a lot of time with this. I posted a ton of content in the past couple of days. We did the off-season parts 1 and 2. We did the preseason with the schedule and all that, where we made the announcement we're going to the SEC. So if this is news for you, you missed an episode, but we are in the SEC now. There you go. Also did recruiting in that preseason episode, so we kind of got our board going. It's all in there. And then we also did a spring game. So if you missed it, go check out the spring game. It's just kind of a compilation, 4 or 5 minutes or so, about the highlights of that game. You can kind of get a sense for who the playmakers are, who's going to step up and be big time for us this year. But now it's time for the first game. So without any further ado, let's get into this thing. All right, as always, a few things we got to do before we get into the game. Here's the Heisman watch. Some guy from North Texas is number 1 on this list. I don't know how that's possible. He's 83 overall. Then there's Chris Grant, number 2. Preseason All-American. We'll get into that in just a second. Number 2 in the Heisman voting. He actually had the same yardage last year and this year, 14-12. To the literal number. That is actually crazy. Same yards per game, too. And, wow, his stats were pretty much a carbon copy of last year. So we're trying to bump that up this year if we can. But, he's in the Heisman watch, so got to watch out for him this year. He's dangerous. All right, and then on the note of preseason All-Americans, Grant's on there, of course. First-team All-American at running back. Matt Thomas is a first-team All-American preseason guy. He was a postseason All-American last year, so no surprise. And Sam McKellen Johnson, so 3 first-team All-Americans. All-conference. We're not in the SEC anymore, so it's going to be tough to make these lists. We cleaned up last year. Now we get Earl Edwards into the fold, 95 overall junior. Grant's on there, of course. If you're an All-American, you're All-SEC. Thomas, Johnson. No surprises there. Second team, we got some more additions. Sean Brown and Thomas Nelson, our top 2 wide receivers, on there for the second team All-ACC list. So we got a first team running back, first team quarterback, and 2 second team receivers. Safe to say our offense is going to be dangerous this year. Okay, then real quickly, a couple of changes I made. So I went through my playbook first of all and kind of revamped a couple of things, made some adjustments here and there, added some new plays, got rid of some ones I don't use. And then I also am changing the sliders a little bit. So here's what I'm changing. I'm shortening the game length, the quarter length, from 8 minutes to 6 minutes. Somebody brought it to my attention that when I lengthen the game, it gives me more chances to come back and win. And last year, we were down quite a bit and had to come from behind to win games. So I'm going to shorten the quarters, 2 minutes, and that should allow for the CPU to have an advantage if they get out to an early lead. And it just makes it for quicker episodes. And then the other thing I changed is this running back ability. I bumped it up from 30, which is what it was at, to 40 for us. Because we got Chris Grant. He's a Heisman running back. He's not terrible speed. He's up high 80s. He runs like a snail. He's so freaking slow. And it's frankly just a little unrealistic. So while I like it to be tough, it's also just not fair that like my running back literally is 5 speed when he's not like that slow. You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep tinkering with this. Hopefully it's a little bit better in this first game. It's just not as fun when like we can't run the ball at all and we just have to pass. One other thing is that we're looking at the conference outlook. SEC West, they got us coming in year 1 and winning the whole dang thing over A&M, over Bama, over these other teams down here, LSU, Ole Miss. So, I mean, that's pretty high praise coming in the first year here, but we'll see if we can get the job done. It's going to be a tough season. We're also a 3-star school now, by the way. So we started at 1, bumped up to 2 last year. Now we're 3, and if we keep moving upwards, 4 next year, hopefully. All right, we're going to save recruiting for after the game. So here we go with the game preview. Lee Corso picking us. Nobody really knows anything about anybody right now. Ole Miss has a B offense, B minus defense. We're A plus, B plus. So I guess on paper we're better there. Well, here's our schedule. If you missed it, we got 10 straight SEC games, no bye week to open up the season. Then we get a bye before we play number 3 Army. Then we get back in SEC play against A&M, and then Notre Dame to finish it off. So it's going to be a tough year. We got some really difficult teams, and there's no weeks off in the SEC. So I'm excited about it. Here's the returning production for Ole Miss. Not a lot. I mean, their quarterback, spot duty. Running back, again, spot duty. They got one okay receiver coming back. I mean, that's not great production. Their defense, I mean, they're replacing a lot of guys. They must have lost a lot of starters from last year. So we got a lot of guys back. What they don't have, we have. Quarterback's back. Running back is back. Sean Brown's back along with Nelson. And our defense brings back safety, brings back experienced defensive end. So we got some dogs, man. We should be favored to win this game. I'd probably think by a touchdown or so. So it's gonna be fun. I have played at Ole Miss before. It's a tough environment, and I think I lost that game. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm really excited though. Let's see what SEC football is all about. Let's get it.
Bruh.
How is that not a first down? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. I can't challenge that, but that's ridiculous. That was easily a first down. Got to set the edge. Nobody set the edge. Oh, boy. Are we going to have another repeat of last year? No edge. Easy walk-in touchdown. Repeat of last year. Man, so much for Southern hospitality, huh? I mean, they're not giving us any kind of a nice welcome here. There we go. We hit Harrell, the sophomore, and he moves the chains. Of all people, it's Harrell. Let's go. Bang. Another third down conversion, this time to Sean Brown. Let's go. How about Burgess? Sophomore tight end with a big play. Got him again. Beats him one-on-one. Burgess down the sideline. Got a stiff arm inside the 15. Oh my gosh. He gets it off. It's a touchdown. I feel like I said that every play last year. We got to settle for football program. And we on TV, baby. Nice. He looked really good in the spring game there. Burley, the outside linebacker. Keep your eyes out for him. Don't do it.
Gotcha, bitch!
Yes, sir! Great coverage. We get some pressure, and we're getting the football back. Ooh! Nice move, baby. Oh, all right. We'll take it. Got him. Separation. Mr. Sean Brown. Who else are we going to throw the football to? He's a machine. That was a hell of a route. Stuck his foot in the ground. Created that separation. That was really well done. Oh! Let's go. Dante Simmons showing up. This is where we got to be better this year. We really struggled inside the 10 last season, so we got to punch these in for touchdowns. Got some speed. Grant untouched to the end zone. Touchdown. Our first of the year. Oh boy. That's how it is. As the safe, are you serious, bro? We're doing this again this year? We can't tackle anybody? If I don't set the edge as the safety, that's going to happen every time. Good blocks. Get to the edge, Grant. Good speed. He's really running quick. I think adjusting those sliders really helped him out. Oh, man. Look, what happened last drive can't happen. You can give him 10 yards. We don't set the edge once, but you got to tackle. We had 2 chances to tackle. Didn't get either. Nice job. Stevenson with the big hit. He's primed for a big year. Where are we? Like, oh my God. Again, we got to tackle. Draw. That was a blitz. I don't understand how he's got a lane to run like that. Probably going outside here. Yep. Right there. Let's go. Thomas making the play. All right, we're going to play for the pass here. It's, 3rd and goal from the 5, so you'd figure they're passing. Whose zone is that? It's cover 2 sink, man. See ya. Deuces. One man to beat Roman McCutcheon. He's not catching him. All the way. Kick return. Touchdown. And we needed that. Let's get it.
Oh no, I just left the bank, but I think I need some more. Trying to put me on the first link.
Come on. He's got all day to throw. 4-man rush. He had 10 seconds to throw the football. Draw. Gotta tackle. They got really good balance right now. We're really struggling. They're keeping us guessing with the run and the pass. Oh, McCoy! He was there to make the play, and he just didn't do anything. Again, he's right there. I'm holding Y. Why is he not getting the pick, man? Terrible half. Didn't tackle. Defense was absolutely awful. Just did not make plays. Ole Miss is not beating us. We are literally beating ourselves. Has never been more true than right now. If we play literally 25% better in the second half, we're going to win this football game. That was absolutely embarrassing. All right, we got to turn these dudes one-dimensional. Come on, Burley. We're coming through to make that play. I don't know why he stopped.
Gotcha, bitch.
Nice. Stevenson trails, makes the play. 3rd down, and we need it. We got to send some pressure because the 4-man rush man-to-man is just not working. Oh, he's keeping. I don't know what he was doing. He had the 1st down. He stopped in his tracks and went backwards. We'll take it. Oh, we got blocks. Get out of there. Nice run, Edwards. There's so many plays where if we just have 1 more second, we're hitting a pass. Got him. Livingston over the middle. Get all that yardage back and then some. Oh, opens right up for Simmons. That should be a 1st down, but a good take no less. Give me that block. Edwards to the end zone. Touchdown. Good drop. All right, we need our defense to step up again. Fine, just tackle him. Bang! Good work, Rhodes. Got it. We're there. Great defense. 3rd down, let's go. Draw. Burley, it's all you. He slows him down. Thomas cleans it up. Just like last year, another close game. Here in the 4th quarter, this is what we're built for, though. We showed you all that last year. Good start. Andy Robinson out of the slot got a 1st down. Oh, good move, Grant. Let's go, baby. He turned something out of nothing there. Let's go. Big couple of plays here. Try to get it on this down. Single high safety. Chance for Brown to make a play. Bang. Got Robinson. He's been big for us today. Got him. Back to Robbins. Oh, he should have split those guys. Simmons, get to the pylon. Run him over. Touchdown. Great try. I told y'all we're built for these moments. Like I said, they were nothing special. We were just letting them score and hurting ourselves. We played great. Let's keep it up here. Oh, good defense. We need the pick, though, Rhodes. Come on. I think they're going to run it, but we'll see. You knew the out route was coming. You just didn't know where. We win this down. We win the game.
No, sir!
Yes, sir! Let's go! Great coverage by Rhodes. 4th down. 4th and 6. We got our best cover people on the field. Slant. Shoot. Make the tackle. All right, let's go, y'all. Somebody get some pressure. Pick that up. Yeah! Roman McCutcheon picks it off. Nope, nobody there. Nothing but green grass in front of him. Nobody's going to catch him. A kick return touchdown and a pick 6 to put it away. Let's go, baby.
Oh no, I just left the bank, but I think I need some more. Tryna fuck me on the first link, can we take it slow? I be running out the back by the time they at the door. How you go behind my back? You supposed to be my bro. Fuck this bitch last night, but that's why I didn't know. He throw that on my name, they ain't know that I would grow. Take a trip to get the drugs.
How about Roman McCutcheon, baby? Talk about one player changing the tide of a game in 2 plays. Freshman Porter, let's go. Rhodes' footwork was so bad there. They ran the same play 3 times in a row. They do punch it in, but it shouldn't matter. All right, just cover it up. I think we had an onside kick last year, and the team we were playing recovered it, so let's not mess around. There we go. Sean Brown, probably the guy I'd want catching the ball. He does, and that should just about do it. Bang! Edwards takes a knee, and that's your ball game. Game 1, successful. SEC opener, successful. Let's go. All right, definitely was not pretty, but, you know, a win's a win. It was the season opener, and against the team we haven't played before, and in the conference we haven't played before, so it's kind of just one of those, let's get the W, let's move on to the next one. So, Edwards was, you know, he was fine today. 15 of 23 for 180, nothing special. Only sacked 3 times, which is good, 65% completion percentage. He did miss some throws, which is going to happen with the sliders, but he's just going to get more explosive as the year goes on. Running-wise, again, nothing too crazy. Grant had some nice takes. His long was only 14. That's going to go up. Don't even worry. 2 touchdowns today. Edwards had a touchdown as well. I thought Simmons ran well, too. So, you know, the run game was mitigated today. It was contained, but, you know, as the season goes along, I'm pretty confident we're going to be able to move the football and maybe hit some home runs, too. Receiving was pretty spread out, but Andy Robinson was the bell cow, 6 for 47. Average of 8, nothing much to write home about there, along of 15. But he was kind of the guy who was, you know, he was finding himself open more often than not. Steven Burgess had a couple of good takes as well, 2 for 43. Man-to-man coverage, he won. Sean Brown was somewhat quiet today, but, you know, again, just like Edwards in the run game, he's going to make his plays, so we're not even worried about it. Andrew Harrell had his first catch of his career when we really needed it, too. It was a 3rd and long situation, I think, and he picked it up for us. Jesse Livingston had a catch as well, and then A.J. Lynch, the true freshman tight end, also had his first career catch. Defensively, Bad in the first half, really picked it up in the second though. Rhodes and Schwen with 6 tackles apiece. Didn't get a ton of pressure, but I thought we really did a much better job of tackling in the second half and rallying to the football. Some TFLs for McCoy, for Thomas, for Fuller, Rhodes, and Stevenson. No sacks. And how about Roman McCutcheon? The kick return touchdown, the pick 6 as well to put the game away, the game-winning touchdown. Hell of a game by the redshirt sophomore, a guy that we recruited, by the way. Here's his numbers on the kick return. 4 for 186, average of 46.5 in the touchdown, long of 105. Also averaged over 13 in the punt return, which is extremely elite. So Roman McCutcheon, not only a guy you're going to want to watch out for in special teams, but clearly he's going to make some plays for us at corner too, which we really will benefit from because we didn't have that last year. Team stats-wise, they really dominated us in the box score, but it's just because they had a bunch of long plays. That was really how they scored all of their touchdowns, was long plays, and just not an explosive game for us from an offensive standpoint. We just nickeled and dimed our way up the field. We had a kick return touchdown, which kept our offense off the field, and then we had the pick 6. So, if we get those 2 drives, we have bigger numbers, but who cares? We won the game, right? Didn't turn the ball over, so that's good, and we won time of possession. So overall, solid performance. Wasn't sexy, wasn't flashy, but those times will come. We know it. Look, the story says we looked very average in this win over Ole Miss. You know what we did? I'm not going to lie. That was not our best performance, but I don't want to be playing the best football in September, right? So obviously, didn't go exactly as we liked, but it's a SEC opener on the road in a tough environment. The fans are out to get us because we're the new dog on the block, if you will. We're the new kid on the block. And, Ole Miss wanted to win that game, obviously. Pretty darn bad against the new team that's, we're in the SEC. We think we can come compete with these guys, and we did. So we go down 28-17, but we've been there before. And so many of the players from last year's team are back on this year's squad. They were a part of those comeback wins. And the others that weren't were on the bench and saw the comeback wins. It's just part of our DNA. We go down, we get into boxing matches, we'll take you to the 10th round. Then we're going to knock you out and win the football game. That's what we did. Roman McCutcheon delivered the knockout blow, that righty hook to knock him down. And that was the difference in the game. The kick return touchdown, the pick 6. I cannot say it enough. Without Roman McCutcheon, we do not win that football game. The guys that were on last year's team, Ryan Wood, Will Smith, they're not making those plays. So we don't win that game if they're on the team. McCutcheon's a difference maker. That was just the start of what should be 2 or 3 years of beastly, dynamic football. So SEC opener successful. We beat Ole Miss 1-0. Don't care if it was ugly. It certainly was. But you stack wins, you take wins, you move on to the next one. So we're going to improve on what we didn't do well today. We're going to open up the playbook more next week, and we're just going to get better and better each week. So W, that's all I care about. We got the recruiting episode coming up. Stick around for that. And as always, be sure to like the video, sub to the channel, road to 1,000 subs. This was a great way to start the season. We've got so much more to improve on. We've got so much more to show you guys. We've got so much more fun to have. This was just the beginning. So stick around. We'll catch you on the next episode. 1-0, baby. Go Jackets. Peace.